Hey everyone. Today we're going to be looking at the current trends for youth participation in hockey across Canada. And currently, Hockey Canada has seen a decrease in participation, as we've seen since 2014. About 13,420 children have actually quit playing hockey. And as a result, today we see 1 in 10 children in Canada currently lacing up the skates. So you may ask, what is the cause for this decline in participation? And the biggest reason for such decline is cost. Parents pay on average $744, which is $200 more than the second highest activity in dance lessons. It is expected that actually parents can pay $1,200 for a season when you include things such as equipment and travel costs. And actually, the more competitive you get, the more you pay. So, in the GTHL, which is the most popular hockey league in Ontario, parents that have their kids play at AAA can be expected to pay upwards of $5,000. And as mentioned, we look at the biggest barrier, which is cost, things such as registration fees. Each year, these fees keep rising up, and additionally, equipment and travel costs. As kids grow older, they need new equipment, and with travel costs, we're talking about tournaments and practices. The commute back and forth can be very time consuming and costly for parents. So, how can we reduce the costs in order to have youth continue to play hockey? Well, the first thing we can do is organize equipment drives. This is a great solution to have the equipment cost burden be relieved and have those children in need of new equipment the opportunity to receive new and slightly used equipment. Actually, back in 2017, the Canadian government removed the child fitness tax credit. So we can advocate for the government to bring this back. That's why parents are able to claim up to $1,000 for the annual fees that children rack up playing organized sports. And one way we can actually further enhance this is to have those with the lower income bracket be able to receive the funds up front. That way they're able to pay the registration fees up front. Furthermore, we can increase grants from corporations such as Canadian Tire Jumpstart and Kids Sport. This way we can have those that are less fortunate to be able to participate in sport. And lastly, we can reduce team fees. So looking at things such as lowering the cost of team apparel, keeping tournaments local to reduce the costs of overnight trips and all that. We can also look at increasing off-ice training. And finally, we can look for alternative practice facilities which offer lower rates for ice. When comparing to public ice, the city charges a lot more, knowing that these rinks are the only ones available to rent. So we can look for alternative private rinks to hold practices and games. It would lower the costs for team registrations.